I'll talk about it more in a moment. I'm still just setting up. Bro, I think this time I maybe got the largest amount of carbon monoxide directly to my brain, but it was only over like a few minutes before we evacuated. So I think I'm okay. But like, I definitely killed a lot of brain cells. Like, bro, I killed a lot of brain cells. And it was funny because now I have the alarm, so I knew exactly how much carbon monoxide was in the air. And it started blaring, and I'm looking at it, I'm like, oh my God, and I like get everyone out of my house. Like, no. But you know what? It was a successful test of the generator to battery system. We know now it works. It works as intended. The only rule is don't reopen the door to that room, or else guess what's going to happen? The whole house will flood with it. But then you might say to yourself, okay, so you have a secure system. It's perfect. It's all together. No issues. Just don't open the door. But here's the issue. How do you turn the generator off then at the end? When the power is back, don't you have to then open the door to turn it off, which would then mean the house will fill with the carbon monoxide? So you see, there's a little bit of a flaw in my system. You should buy a lottery ticket with your luck. Honestly, if you could win the lottery based on just how stupid you are, then I would be a trillionaire. All right? That's the real situation here. Sorry, everyone, if you're in another chat, I haven't turned on the multi-chat yet. Turning it on right now as we speak. Adin, 2, 3. Boom, and loading. It doesn't want to connect. Nope, there we go. Oh, it connected, and then I pressed it twice, so I think it deactivated it. Now I gotta wait for it to load, and then bam. All right, let's see. I got a little too impatient there with the chat. But yeah, I mean, so through this successful test and this, dude, it doesn't want to activate the chat. Did my stream die? Let's see. Did my stream die? Answer is no, it didn't, because you just heard me double voice, so it's working. Yeah, I mean, I'll put a little hi in the chat there. Oh, interesting. That showed up on my multi-chat, by the way. Even though... Okay, so I'm going to turn my multi-chat on and off because it is working. But anyway, so here's what I figured out, Chris. Because of this situation and what happened yesterday, we actually were able to figure out, okay, here's how we can have the generator outside. Run it through the house through a long cable and have it work. So if this happens again, okay, it's not in the house, it's not dangerous anymore. I remind you, on the side of it, it says in English, do not run inside, you will die. But only I can read that, so nobody panics. Now, I've told them all that's what it says in English, but I guess it's not as scary to them if they can't see it with their own eyes, sort of thing. But anyway, so we have a solution, which is like a doghouse, but outside to keep it from the rain. Now, the issue is the neighbors. You feel me? The neighbor, it is very loud. And so we're a little afraid of the neighbors shooting and killing me if we turn this thing on. Because there are definitely some neighbors I would not want to upset. And it is very loud. Anyway, folks, if you are in any of the chats, I haven't been able to read any of your messages. Other than Twitch until now. Now it's working. Oh, Nibs in the chat. You think you'd learn the first time. This is the third time, bro. Oh, Nibs, did you see my Discord message? I got the highest dose of carbon monoxide yet. I know because I had the carbon monoxide detector next to me as it went off, as my face got, shot with carbon monoxide and the whole house filled with it. This one was a much more visceral situation. But I think this is for the best, because now we have solutions. Now we know what to do. But I think I probably killed the most brain cells this time. Like this time, I think the most. So today, listen, if I lose all my games, I'm blaming it on the brain death from carbon monoxide. Or alternatively, folks, maybe we're gonna win all our games because maybe I was okay. Listen to this, all right, Nibs, Chris. Maybe my problem was that I overthink things too much. Okay. And now that my brain cells are gone, now I'm not going to be overthinking things too much. I'm going to be relaxed, carefree, nothing to worry out. And boom, it's going to be win after win after win because that's all that was holding me back. You ever think of that, folks? You know, maybe a little brain damage is good. You ever think of that? Huh? See, that's what they don't tell you on those fancy big time streams, all right? You know, here in the Doldrum Dan broadcast, we tell you the truth. Also, what is going on with YouTube right now? Which is good. You ever it's like having this weird buffer. Huh? See, that's what they don't tell you on those fancy big time streams, all right? You know, here in the Doldrum Dan broadcast, we tell you the truth. Also, what is going on? YouTube is like doing this weird thing with its player that it's like, whatever, who cares?